Hello Pokemon lovers and welcome on Pokemon Series Explained YouTube channel. Today we'll see Pokemon Sun and Moon Season 20 Episode 3. Still, if you didn't watch previous episode, you will get its link in description. Go and see once. Let's get started with today's episode without any delay. Title: Loading the Decks. We see Team Rocket has also arrived in Alola region, but they came here because their boss ordered them to catch the rare Alolan Pokemon. But Meowth is dreaming to be in Boss Lab in place of Persian. Team Rocket came here to fulfill their boss ambition. We'll see now what brings new problem with Jesse, James and Meowth. And don't forget Boba Fett. While starting new life journey in Alola, Ash receives a strange Pokédex from Professor Kukui. In lab, Professor is doing something to activate Pokédex and Professor says it's turn. But suddenly light started to blink and Ash get confused. And we see Rotom come and Professor tells to wait until it goes inside. And finally Rotom goes in Pokédex and activates the Pokédex. Ash was totally surprised. Pokédex completes its user data login and Professor tells Rotom to be help Ash from now on. This Pokédex can communicate with Winner for clear communication. Pokédex greet Professor and Ash, and then Pokédex take Pikachu and Rockruff Pokemon images. Ash asks, why do you take pics? So Pokédex tells to keep memory up to date and its data, and Ash didn't get it. And what Pokédex say? Ash say Rotom, so Pokédex say, wait, from now on I'm Rotom Dex, a Pokédex version, and still Ash didn't get it and make weird face. Ash asks Rotom Dex to tell about Pikachu and he tells everything in clear points and about what he don't like too. Other side in forest, Beaver is walking and suddenly see a Mimikyu. Later in Pokemon school, we see Litten and other students to Pokédex greet everyone and talk to them and say Rotom Dex is awesome. But Sophocles is interesting. How does Rotom Dex work? Rotom Dex talk to Principal Oak and again in VC, Samson Oak words hello. Seeing it, Rotom Dex get confused. But Mallow explains Samson Oak and Rotom Dex conversation all get surprised. But Professor Kukui tells let's do field work today and catch some wild Pokemon with Rotom Dex and all goes in forest. Here we see James, Jesse and Meowth is walking in forest to catch wild Pokemon, but Jesse feels something creepier. And unfortunately Mimikyu comes and Team Rocket gets scared. They think Pikachu for a second, but seeing its behavior, they were totally scared. But Jesse decided to catch Mimikyu as first little Pokemon and throw Meowth for battle. Meowth is furious while nothing happened, but get close and suddenly Meowth happens something. And we see Meowth is in a tunnel shouting his friend's name. But light come and he see a cute Pokemon and then ghost Pokemon trio. But in reality, Jesse is trying to wake up Meowth from dream and finally get wake up, so Meowth tells what happened to him. Suddenly they see something in bush and so they hide. But it was Ash and others. Team Rocket see Pikachu and get idea to store a little Pokemon and Pikachu too and give it to boss. But Rotom Dex say in full description it's a scary Pokemon and if somebody looks inside it, it's the end for him. And Meowth is crying because luckily he is in safe. Ash ordered Pikachu to battle with Mimikyu. Pikachu is Iron Tail but nothing happened and all get surprised. But Mimikyu attack Pikachu with Heart and then Shadow Claw. Pikachu uses Thunderbolt but Mimikyu repel it. So Jesse thinks to catch Mimikyu because he's stronger than Pikachu. Here everyone was cheering them. Suddenly Team Rocket comes in between and with new region, new dialogue. After giving intro, Jesse takes Rotom Dex but Rotom Dex gets interested in talking Meowth and collects data and picks, but Meowth gets angry. Soon Ash tells they are Team Rocket who stole other Pokemon. Ash asks, why you came here? James said to steal your Pikachu and others too. And that Mimikyu too. Jesse sends Meowth for battle. Pikachu is Thunderbolt but Mimikyu saves Meowth with Shadow Ball. And we see Mimikyu helps Team Rocket because Meowth decoded. Because Mimikyu hates Pikachu and it doesn't look like Pikachu. Mimikyu was using Shadow Ball. Suddenly Beaver comes and takes James and Jesse both somewhere. And Ash gets surprised. Meowth talks Mimikyu to let Pikachu go and save James and Jesse, so he takes Mimikyu with him to save his friends. And so Ash decided to find other wild Pokemon in forest. And with this, Ash got a new companion as a Rotom Dex. What kind of role it will play in Ash's journey, time will know. After all, journey in Alola region has just begun. To be continued. Next episode, first catching Alola. Catch 'em style. And with this, here the episode ends. So friends, if you like the episode, share it with your friends and comment me what's thought in this episode. For next episode, subscribe our Pokemon Series Explained YouTube channel and press the bell icon and we'll see you soon with new episode. Thank you.